Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Hopefully this vlog will be better than the past couple of vlogs. Okay, so in my last vlog, I painted my nails, and it was literally yesterday that I filmed it. And then I washed dishes, so my nails came unpainted. And this is why I do not paint my nails. Sorry about all of the noise in the kitchen right now. I'm actually making breakfast. I'm having toaster strudels. I'm so pumped about it. I definitely am frustrated that my hair, that I was sick while having this cool hair, because now my hair be looking really just not good. Like, my roots be showing. It's just a whole thing over here. But I'm making breakfast right now. I'm making toaster strudels, and I'm so excited. We actually have toaster strudels, and we actually have breakfast at our house, because normally we don't have any breakfast food, and so it'll be good for this weekend, because I feel like on the weekends, that's when we spend like the bulk of our money. So hopefully we will be good about not spending it, because we will have breakfast over the weekend. Also, we changed the food for the cats, and they're actually eating their food now. If you guys remember, we've been having issues with them not eating their food for the past literally like 4 months, and apparently they just really hated their food. So we switched them back to Meow Mix, which we're kind of afraid of, because that's the food that made Keaton like really sick. But we'll see if they will be good on it. So far so good. It's only been like a couple of days since we changed it. So I'm gonna make my coffee, make my toaster strudels, and probably sit down and watch the new Million Little Things. If you guys like Million Little Things, they literally, I think they just started coming out with a new season like maybe a month ago now at this point. I don't know. I didn't notice it until literally yesterday. So I'm really pumped about that, because that's like one of my favorite shows ever. And it is the last season, which is really sad. But I'm pumped to actually get to watch it and see what it's all about. I'm probably going to rewatch the entire series afterwards, because like I said, it's just such a good show. But anyway, that's what's happening today. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. You guys, I'm literally 3 minutes and 50 seconds into this new episode, and I'm already in tears. I literally love this show so much. And this is exactly what I was talking about in my last vlog about, really, Keaton, is this necessary? It seems as though she's just gone to the restroom and she's trying to cover her shit. But this is exactly what I was talking about in the last vlog. She's not very good at it, you guys. She tries so hard. And I don't know why, but she always ends up just scraping the sides of the litter box rather than actually covering it. So I don't know what that's a sign of. I'm sure somebody would know. If you know what that's a sign of, let your girl know, because it's concerning, honestly. But anyway, this is what I was talking about in my last vlog. Guys, these glasses, they always be getting crooked on me. About wanting to have a community. Like, if you watched Million Little Things and you saw the first episode of this season, it's just so cute how their little community all comes together for them. And I want that. I'm jealous of that. Obviously I don't have cancer. If I had cancer, maybe it'd be different, but I don't think so. If I had cancer, I would still be alone, probably with Dominic. It would be Dominic and I, and then my parents obviously would come, but none of my friends, because we don't live near each other, but all these people live near each other. She definitely didn't cover her shit. I have to go do that, apparently. I have to go clean the litter box now, but I'm just saying, this is a great moment. Oh my gosh. I spoke way too soon. I'm literally less than a minute later now, and I'm devastated. I don't want to spoil this, so I'm not even going to say spoiler, and I'm not going to tell you guys what's happening. But those of you that have seen the episode know what is going on. And if you don't, then you should go back and watch it, because this is horrible. Literally horrible. Okay, seconds later, and I'm feeling better. I thought Gary died. And that was their whole point. But literally, it's been 10 more seconds and they told me that he did not. I was worried they were going to go the whole episode pretending he died, which would be devastating. Good morning, you guys. So, you are not going to believe what my past week has been like. So, after I filmed those clips, literally the next day, I went out to, or actually it might not have been the next day. I think the next day I was feeling all right. I went out to work. I was feeling good, and I I pushed myself, but I was doing really, really good. Like, I felt a lot better. And then the following day, I woke up and I don't want to give TMI, but I was so sick. I have not thrown up in probably like at least 4 years, maybe even longer than that, honestly. And I was profusely, like, so sick. Like, I don't even know what happened to me. So anyway, I think at first I thought it was food poisoning, and it still could have been, but it definitely lingered for at least 3 days, and actually 4, I'd say. I was still sick on the 4th day. Then I started to feel better, but not like super better. I had really bad vertigo. Right now, honestly, I'm sick as well. Maybe it's just talking about it, but like I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's just been so bad over here. So I have not checked in with you guys in about a week. So let's see, I got it on Thursday, and then let me check this order really quick. Okay, you guys, it has already been quite the morning. I'm actually gonna go home in a few minutes because I'm literally not feeling well at all. I'm having a second wind right now though, which is amazing. But when I was just going to pick up a different order, I just felt so sick while I was in there. Actually, they didn't have the order ready yet, and they were like, okay, it's gonna be like a 20-minute wait. Is there any way she could get this other item? And I texted the girl, and she hadn't answered within like 3 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna have to send somebody else because I don't feel good. So I ended up leaving, which was a huge mistake because then she texted me back in like a minute later. But anyway, what I was going to tell you guys is I got sick I got sick last Thursday, and I was super sick Thursday. Still not as sick as COVID, but I definitely it was a different version of sick because I was throwing up and like just so bad, like so bad. I was so sick. And I didn't throw up during COVID, so I just thought I had a little like food poisoning or something. I established it was from some lettuce. I thought I had the norovirus, which if you guys have never heard of that, it's like I feel like it's a new thing, but actually it's not new because when I Google it, it says it's been around for a while, but it's like resurfacing or something. I don't know. I thought I had the norovirus, and so I thought it'd be good in like a day or two. And so I felt better the second day. Not really though, if I'm being honest. I still felt like shit. But then on Saturday, it was horrible again. And then Sunday, I felt good. And then Monday, it was bad again. I don't know what's going on. It's actually exhausting. It's very exhausting, and I don't know how people do it. Because emotionally, mentally, it just has me so messed up. And because like I just want to be better. I just want to feel better. And I was feeling better. So like on Wednesday, before I got sick Thursday, I was so happy. I had the best day working. I felt like I was like 85%, I remember telling Dominic. And I was so excited because I made good money on Monday or on Tuesday and Wednesday. And so I was pumped. I was like, the rest of the week, like I'm gonna make really good money this week if the pace continues. And then I woke up the following morning literally projectile vomiting. Like it was so bad. So that sucked because I was feeling so good. Like I was honestly worried through COVID. When you have COVID, you're really worried that you're like never gonna get better because you don't know if you're gonna end up having long COVID or not. And so I was so excited because I actually felt like I was able to work again, and like I was at 85%. Like I really felt like I was going to be good from then on out. And then obviously the next morning I got super sick, and now I'm not even sure like if what I had was norovirus, food poisoning, or just like COVID. Like it was just like a resurfacing of COVID a couple days later, because I had only felt good for 2 days, and I still, like I said, like I think the first day I was at maybe like 65%, and then the second day I was at like 85%. So I still wasn't at 100%, but I was feeling better, which was amazing. And so like I don't know, you guys. It just sucks, and I don't know how long I'm going to be okay with it because I am obviously doing DoorDash, and like with DoorDash, I'm out and about all the time, and I'm moving around a lot, and I get tired so quickly now. It's just, it's going to be interesting what this will do to me because like I mentioned to you guys, like I'm thinking about finding a job working from home. I actually really want to find a job editing videos because that's what I love doing, and I really miss doing more videos for you guys every day, or not even every day, every week. I miss posting more videos for you guys, but right now, like, I can't even talk for a prolonged length of time, let alone like have anything to talk about. Like, I don't have much to talk about right now because I'm so sick still. And so that's a tea on what's going on here. I really need to figure out how I can find a job where I can be at home more often and not out and about so much. It just sucks because when I was at my parents' and like when I came back, I had this huge plan to come back and start working like a lot when I got back from Florida, and I was so excited about it. Like I was so excited too when I was able to work those 2 days. I miss working, and we need the money too. Like it just sucks because I had this big plan of what I was going to do, and now it feels like there's no normalcy. I just talked to my friend Natalie about it actually the other day too, and she was telling me, like, I feel like the reason that you're feeling the way that you are right now, it not sick, but like I was feeling a little like depressed, and she was like, I feel like the reason you're feeling that way is because you don't have a normal routine. You haven't had a normal routine since last year. Like literally since before you went on your elopement trip. And I didn't realize that. Like I have not had a normal routine since before we eloped in October. And so it's been October, November, December, January, February, 5 months now since my routine has been normal because we went and eloped. I had the bachelorette party in the first part of December, and then I obviously went to visit my parents. Well, it was the holidays and it was Vlogmas, so like my routine was completely like, you know, thrown for a loop because during Vlogmas obviously I wasn't doing DoorDash. And then I went to visit my parents in January. I got back, it was February, and here we are. So, I mean, she's so right. Like, I miss having a normal routine, and it's been a long time not having one. So, I am just hoping I start feeling better soon. The only problem is to feel better, you need to rest, and I can't rest with the job that I have. Like, if I had a job where I was working on a computer editing videos right now, if I were a year ago today or 2 years ago today when I was just doing YouTube, like, it would be okay that I was sick. However, I don't know how I would film videos. But because I'm out and about and, like, needing to go to work, like, if I don't have a job where I can just rest. And also, I'm so tired of just resting because I can't talk to my mom. Like, I can't do anything that I love doing because I run out of air so fast. I'm at 4.5 minutes of filming this video right now, and I am already out of air. Like, it's very infuriating, you guys. But I'm gonna go home now, and because I'm not feeling well. I probably just need to eat. It's 8:45 now, so I probably need to eat. I haven't had anything for breakfast. I'm also not enjoying coffee anymore. Like, I don't like it. Like, it's actually so weird. Since I had COVID, I don't like so many things. It's interesting. But that also could be playing a hand in, like, the way that I'm feeling. Not with my sickness, but with, like, emotionally, because I used to have that to look forward to every day. Like, I would go get my coffee, and it was my fun thing to do, as you guys know. And now, like, I don't have that. And, like, I don't really have anything that fun to do right now because everything is exhausting. So that's what's happening here, but I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, and I am going to check in with you guys, if not later today, later on in the week. Hello, you guys. It is a new day. I'm picking up Dominic from work right now, so I'm just watching for him just in case. Okay, he's not on his way out yet. So anyway, it's a new day today. Yesterday, I had severe heart pain. Like, I'm talking, like, I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital because I was in so much pain and I could feel it in my arm too. And like, I don't know what that was all about, but today I feel much better, which is amazing. The only thing is that like business ain't good today. So like I was supposed to be doing DoorDash all day today. And since I felt better, like I was really excited about that. But then I ended up just sitting around basically the whole entire day doing nothing, which was really, really frustrating because like obviously if I'm feeling better, I want to be able to actually like run and do DoorDash, but unfortunately that was not the case for me today. So I ended up going home and just like doing my makeup because I haven't done my makeup in forever. I actually just realized I forgot to put mascara on, but I haven't done my makeup basically the whole month of February. And so I was like, I'm just gonna throw some makeup on right now and hopefully I'll feel better. And I do. I feel so much better now that I have makeup on. I don't think that's what's making me feel better, but I was just frustrated because it's just like the one day that I'm able to like work and feel healthy, and it's so slow on orders. So that was kind of a bummer. And even like the orders I was getting, people were not tipping at all. Like I say that, but then at the same time, like they were still tipping. Like they were tipping $2 an order. But with DoorDash, they only pay like $2 to $2.50 per order. So really what you're making is on like the tips. And so when someone's only tipping $2, you're only making $4.50. And if your order is going to take you like 5 miles, calculate that out. Like $4.50 is just not enough money. So that's kind of a bummer. But then like I rationalize it too, because I'm like, if it were me, I'd probably only tip $2 too. Like I would think I tipped good. So like, because whenever I pick up a $2.50 tip order, I always like kind of go up to their house and I'm a little bit frustrated because I'm like, it literally just took me a half an hour to an hour to do this order for you and you only tipped $2. And so like I try to make myself feel like better about it by saying, you know what, like that's probably all they have and like that it's okay. But then when you're going up to these massive mansions and they're tipping $2, I have to say, like, it's really interesting the type of people that tip versus the type of people that don't tip, because the mansions don't tip very well. Like literally you're probably only gonna get a $2 tip at a mansion, but like at places that you wouldn't expect, like apartment complexes or like just not as good of areas or not like smaller houses, those people are the people that tip. And I think it's like the rule that like if you're stingy, like you stay rich or whatever. You know how, I think it's Bill Gates or somebody like spends not a lot of money and so that's how he stays rich. But I think he'd be rich no matter what, whether he spent not a lot of money or not. But I don't know. Anyway, frustrating when you roll up to a mansion and they tip you $2. Dominic is on his way out now though, so I'm gonna catch up with him and then I will chat with you guys later, but we will see what the rest of the week brings. Hopefully I end up getting better tips because today just wasn't it for me. Hello, you guys. So I was just editing the video and I realized I forgot to wrap it up. So I came in here to wrap it up because my windows are open in the other room because it's beautiful out today. It's literally been so nice out the past week. So hopefully it stays beautiful because it's definitely putting me in a better mood. I'm also feeling a ton better, so that's amazing as well. Hopefully it sticks, but I love you guys so much. Oh, also, I ordered a cord online for my laptop, which is amazing because now I'll be able to sit on the porch again and edit. I have not been able to do that in so long because my cord wasn't working for my laptop. I don't know what happened to it, but my mom's cord was working just fine for it, and my cord was not. So I ordered a new one finally. I don't know why I put it off so long. They were only like $60, but I ordered a new cord, so I'll be able to edit outside, and hopefully it will put me in a good mood while I'm editing. But for now, we're doing the windows open because I still have to clean the porch off. But I love you guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next one.